is up, my friends? My name is Equithromi, and today I'm back with something a little bit different than what I normally do. I have a deck that I threw together here. It's been a lot of fun. It's a very out of the box, not the norm deck. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun to use. I don't win all the time with it, although I am on a little streak with it right now. So I figured what I'd do is I'd share a replay or two with you guys, and then maybe I'd go into a live battle. You guys are always asking for me to play live battles on the channel, so I'm gonna do one today. I'll most likely lose with my luck, but we're gonna go at it anyway. Before I get into it, guys, I want to take a second, say thanks for coming down to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if my voice cuts out throughout the middle of this thing, it's because I've been sick, fighting the cold, feeling a little bit better today than I was yesterday. But either way, we're going in. So I'm gonna share some replays like I said first. We're gonna watch this one right here to start. I was playing against a level 9, but who cares? I'm going to share it anyway. They had the princess who was a pain in my butt, and I was on the bottom working my way up. Like I said, he was a level 9, I was a level 10. I believe the next replay I have to share, it's the same level battle. Now, this deck consists of two buildings, the Barbarian camp and the furnace. So let's see how these play out here. As you can see, they have the dual wizard there, which is going to be a problem when I have troops that clump themselves up, like these barbarians coming out of the camp right there. But I figure out how to get it done. As you can see, there's also a rocket in this deck, which is a great way to just knock off major hit points from their towers. And if you could build up a push behind it, especially during double elixir time, this deck does pretty well with those two huts. I have the dragon as the tank actually being used to kind of, I don't know, do some nice splash damage for incoming troops. Something a little bit different, can only be targeted by troops that can target air. So I figured let's try something different. And, you know, like I said, this is an out-of-the-box deck. It's a little bit of everything. I really like using the barb huts because the barb huts are the strongest building in the game. And the barbarians that come out are beasts. They're pretty fierce, and they really tear down things as long as they're not splash damage like these wizards that they're encountering right now. So you guys are going to see, though, I distract the giant right there, make him go over towards the core of the base, use that log to try and slow down those wizards and get some separation. And, well, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble here with this giant coming in, but he goes on to my camp instead. And then the wizards get distracted by the barbarians that are incoming. They use their fireball, but a fireball does not take out the barbarian huts. And I'm going to go with my dragon right here as a tank. Excuse me, guys. And also take out that princess, and then does a nice job taking out that minion horde for a nice positive elixir. You know, I got some good elixir right there, +3 on my opponent. So I'm gonna go with some another barb hut. I'm gonna try and start to build up a nice flow of troops coming in, but I see he's gonna throw all of his troops right there, and it's a perfect spot for me to rocket, take off hit points from the tower, and beat up on his wizards and his giant. But I think I missed the giant, so really nice job there by me. I'm patting myself on the shoulder right now. I log to knock back the giant and to work on that princess. Time to throw in the baby dragon as well, work on that giant right there. And here we go with a nice push, baby dragon, and a real boatload of barbarians coming in. We have 6 of them rushing the lane. Unfortunately, the wizards are there and slowing them down. So it's a really great counter to the barbarians that are incoming. I took out the regular wizard right there with that rocket, along with a huge hit to the tower. And really all I need right now is, what is it, a zap? But I'm gonna wait for that rocket. They really haven't done too much work on my tower, so I wait for that rocket to cycle through, and then I will just end the match right there. So that's going to be the first replay, guys. You're going to see, and right about here, and there it goes. And as I said, guys, my voice is cracking, and I'm coughing. I'm sorry that I'm sick, but, you know, the content has to come. I have to make videos for you guys, so I'm doing it. And I'm going to go into this replay right down here. It's also with the same deck. We're going to watch it. It's going against a giant beatdown with the Sparky. And no, it's again a 10 versus a 9. So I'm sorry, I thought it was a 10 versus a 10, but whatever. It's like I said, this is just for fun, showing you what I've been playing with. I was up in the legendary arena, and then I start building decks like these, and, you know, obviously get knocked all the way back down. So, you know, it doesn't help me, but I just have a hard time sticking with one deck and just playing it all the time and being consistent with it, because I like to mess around with new, different, fun things exactly like this. So my baby dragons on that right-hand tower, they have a Valkyrie Musketeer push incoming, and you're going to see how my rocket in this match really just decimates the Sparky every single time. It's either a rocket and a log, or a rocket and a zap away, and that Sparky is just wasted. Wasted elixir. They may as well not even play it. Although it is for a negative elixir trade for me, it cost me 8 elixir to take out the Sparky, where it only cost them, I believe it's 6. I don't have the Sparky, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 for them to play level 2. And as you can see, there's a sliver of health left in that Sparky, but I'll log him away, but not before he takes out my Barbarians, unfortunately. So, and then he throws the Wizard behind the Giant, so, you know, my troops are in a little bit of trouble. Play the Mega Minion right there to try and take out that Wizard, and I do. Sliver of health left in the Mega Minion, and then the Mega Minion turns his back and takes out that Giant. 1,500 hit points on their right-hand tower, and they only have mine down to 2,300, so they only took off about 400 hit points from my tower. Another Barb Hut I'm going to play behind. I like to keep it behind, guys, because I like to keep it safe. It's an expensive investment at 7 elixir. They played their collector right there, guys, so I definitely have an advantage right now, or at least in my mind I do. When I look up at the screen right now, I actually don't, but, you know, I'm in a good spot. I'm where I want to be, and I have some Barbarians incoming. Gonna play the Furnace as well, which will also act as a distraction for the incoming Giant. Now they try and play it smart there and start their Sparky in front of the King's Tower, but I'm still able to rocket it and the tower at the same time. In comes the log, takes out the Sparky, knocks into the Giant, knocks him back a little bit, and it's time for that Mega Minion again. I'm going to throw it right on top of the, in front of that Wizard, to try and take out the Wizard, but between the Wizard and the Musketeer, my Mega Minion does not get it done. So the Baby Dragon will get it done, though, with the splash damage. Barbarian going into work on that Musketeer. Really good job right there. And here comes another rocket. They're not quitting with that Sparky. That Sparky never crosses the bridge this whole match. So I really like how I do that. And 52 hit points left. We're a zap away from a victory. There it is. 14 seconds. They have a lot of work to do on that tower. I distract them with the Barbarian hut, which, as I said before, has the most hit points of any hut or any building in the game, so it takes them a while to bust it down. And with 2 seconds left, I'm not worried. Let it go, and I bring home the win. So like I promised, guys, I'm going to go in with a live attack now. I don't know what I'm going up against. I will probably lose, and I'll try my best to shout it as I see it. Make sure my right deck is set, and here we go. Who are we going to get right here? Okay, another 9. It's because I'm so darn low in trophies. That's what it is. Alright, so I have my Barb Hut, and I have the Rocket right there, and it's nice I have some defensive cards ready to go. So when I play that Barb Hut, I have these guards, and I have my Mega Minion ready to go. And look at this, they're playing a Golem deck. This is probably going to beat the crap out of me, but we will see how it all goes. I'm going to play my Furnace up the other opposite lane just to distract, and I'm going to throw the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon on top of this. Actually, you gotta throw the Mega Minion right now to get rid of that there, so I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna probably, do I have to use a zap? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna zap really quick just to make sure my tower doesn't lose too much. Golem is about to be busted up right there, and the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon did a nice job of slowing that down. They did use the damn lightning spell, and I didn't even get to their tower with any of those Barbarians, so it's about time that I put my Barb Hut right back here to prevent that Golem push that I know is coming. So maybe my Barbarians can help me out a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to use some rockets here, guys, to get these towers down. They definitely have an advantage over me, and with that Golem deck, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. I do struggle against Golem decks. It's one of my weaknesses, but here we go. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if they choose to go down the other lane. Now that I have so much protection on this lane right here, we're just going to wait and see how they decide to play it. I'm going to play a Baby Dragon right there on their Valkyrie. Seems as if they're sitting on quite a bit of elixir. Don't know why. I assume it's because, okay, there we go. There's the Golem. And we're just going to wait right there. I'll drop the rocket, try and take some hit points off the Golem at the same time as I take some off the tower. And that's good. My Barbarian gets retargeted onto the Golem. Golem's going to be beaten up pretty nicely here, guys, and I'm gonna throw the guards and my Mega Minion down on here, and I'm gonna zap these these skellies away as they come in. My tower stays safe. What? Yes, okay, it does stay safe. Whew, I was just scared there for a second. I thought that that it exploded, but looks like I'm doing okay here, guys. As you can see, I have that tower down just about as low as they have their tower down. I have a rocket in the bag. Let's see what these barbarians can do. I have a barbarian hut, and I have the furnace going right there. I'm gonna throw a mega minion. I'm gonna throw guards, and I'm gonna save my baby dragon right for there, just like that. Gonna log this guy away. Hopefully my baby dragon. I got a zap in the bag. We're gonna see how that works. Nope, they did that. I hate when they do that. Another barb hut, right? I'm going to go up the other lane with another barb hut, actually, guys. And I have a big push coming up this left-hand lane right now. And a rocket in... That's going to take them down right there, I think. Oh, they distracted me. But the rocket, 500 hit points left in that tower. And it's about time. I kind of put my barb hut thinking that I was going to take out that tower right there. And that may have been premature. I may have screwed myself right there, guys. And we're going to find out. I need another rocket. Okay, I'm in trouble. And is that going to be it right there? That's not the game. That is not the game, but that is the game. They kicked my butt with their air stuff. I should have thrown my barbarian hut on the left side, not gotten cocky and thought that push was going to make it to the tower. So that was my mistake, and that was why I lost. And as you guys can see, I make mistakes all the time. So there was a live attack. Unfortunately, it wasn't a victory. I never said I was a top player, guys, but I have fun when I play, and that's why this deck is, I wanted to share it with you today. It's not a deck highlight. It was just showing you something that I'm having fun with that is, it's fun to play with. So maybe you guys want to give it a shot. Let me know what you think. If you ever have any decks that you want to share on the channel, guys, all you have to do is message me in the comments below or hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. And guys, that's it for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed your stay here. If you're new, hopefully hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new, hit the like button for me, please, guys. I come out with content every single day. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Big shout to both Clash with Ash and my new friend Key Girl from Twitter. We're both doing some stuff with Ash, along with a few other guys, which you will hear about very soon from me, guys. So I'm gonna have shouts for everybody soon. But those two have been very awesome to me. Talk to you all soon. See you next time. Until then, be good.